I'm starting a dog brand. I've never done anything like this before. I have no marketing degree, no investors, no safety net. But I'm doing it anyways. Wish me luck. Good morning, my name's Grace. I'm 31, I'm a dog mom, and I love the outdoors. So the brand's name is called North Bark, and starting a brand is super nerve-wracking. Not gonna lie, there's lots of anxiety around it, but I'm going to document my journey. Whether it be successful or not, I'm hoping it be successful because I've put a lot into this. I've invested a lot into this. I'm gonna take you on that journey, the ups, the downs, the behind the scenes, all of it. Now you guys know what I'm up to. It's super awkward, this whole vlogging thing. It's getting me out of my comfort zone. So if I'm super awkward, I'm sorry. I'm new to this, but I'm gonna continue the rest of my day and take you along. And I'm just gonna finish up my walk with Jax. Today's kind of a big day. So we're actually 2 weeks out for our indoor shoot, which I am incredibly excited about. This is what 8 humans worth of photo shoot prep looks like. All of this clothing has been planned, tried, swapped, and then planned again. This isn't just random clothing that I just put together. This is really what's gonna make our shoot feel like us. So we're doing 2 shoots. The first being an indoor shoot and the second being an outdoor urban city shoot. The indoor shoot is all about clean lines, sports vibes, and movement. And the outdoor shoot, it's going to be modern, fashion forward, so you can really picture yourself in the moments with your dog. The best part about this is that I get to do this with people that I love. It isn't just work, it's friends stepping up, making time, and being part of something from the very start. Thankfully, it's a long weekend. I have so many things that I need to write out after breakfast, just like a whole list of everything that I need to get done. And if I can get at least 80% of that list done, I will be over the moon, ecstatic. I'm incredibly excited to kind of share this journey with you guys in awe that it's actually happening. And I'm just feeling all the feels at the moment. But yeah, I gotta go cook these eggs. So I just made breakfast. So that's actually Greek yogurt on some salsa and then a egg over easy and then a hash brown. Got my sausage and my blueberries. So I've completed my list. So there's a lot that I need to do for the indoor and the outdoor photo shoot in terms of just collecting items for the shoot itself. I have to grocery shop. I have a bunch of things that I need to return. I gotta take some people out for shopping, like my models for the shoot. And I also have to work on the studio space. The main thing is I think this weekend is really looking at trying to get stuff for the studio. I'm gonna actually take you over to the studio. Ooh. All right, so this is the studio space. It currently looks very bare right now. So that's the couch that we're removing, and we're bringing in 2 new chairs that we've actually designed ourselves. We actually bought them in 2021. We're gonna sell them, but now we decided to keep them. So they're gonna go into that space. We don't know what to do with this TV. Might go in our bedroom, and then that unit at the bottom, we're giving it away. So that's the studio space. So now I'm gonna go get dressed and take you along for the ride. Right, Jackie? So we just got to the house. We're loading up the chairs. We have no idea what's gonna be inside of these chairs. They've been sitting in the garage for 2 years. That's the second box right over there. But yeah. I think they're doing an inspection. They look great.
Yeah, they're in good condition.
Pristine. Carrying these chairs into the house. Right, Jax? Yeah! Oh, you're such a cutie. It's okay. Yeah, I'll take that. We'll move his little bed. That's the chair. It's actually so pretty. it's gonna be perfect in this space. So I got this rug. I got it from Costco like a while ago, but it was just kind of sitting. So I think I'll be using it in this room. I would have preferred something with more color. I'm now looking back, but this is what I have. So this is what I'm using in the space. I'm attempting to use my husband's Leatherman. Hi, Jax. Come here. Hey, Jackie. Hello. Jackie says hello too, and he wants to be part of the fun. This is like actually hurting my nails. Oh, I'm just scared of this stuff. There you go. It's not a lot easier. Whoa, it seems like it's a big carpet. Okay, Jackson, I need you to move. Okay, Jackson, move. Whoa. I didn't expect it to be this big. I thought it was going to be way smaller. So I actually would have preferred carpet that was of a circle rather than rectangular, personally, in this space. Because I think it would have just looked a whole lot cooler. But I gotta use what I have. I just did not expect it to be this big. Ooh, it's a heavy chair. Okay. Ooh. Ow. Oh. I hurt my toe. That's how the space is kind of looking. I'm gonna have to work on it, but it's a good start. So Sajin wanted a coffee table and I just wanted the side table. Do you guys think we should do a coffee table and a side table? Personally, I don't think that there's enough space because this wall right over here, I'm thinking of putting shelves on it because I'm planning on putting product on these shelves. So it's just easier to pack and do everything within the studio space. We do have a Coca-Cola tub that's downstairs that we are converting into a side table, which may go over there, or I'm thinking maybe just like over here. It's a pop of red, so I think it'll be like perfect for this space. And then that wall over there, we're planning on putting our desk and then making like a really nice collage with photos, putting some wall mounts to put my plants and like some greenery. So I think by the end of August, this space will be completely transformed into that creative, fun, bright vision that I'm envisioning. I just really want to come to a space where I kind of feel inspired to work in and want to be in. And so I know that's something that I have to create for myself. By the end of August, I think we'll get there. But there's a lot of things that we need to still get done. As you've seen, we've just got the chairs, we've just got a carpet, but I'm gonna keep my eye out for a lot of things. So stay tuned because I'm excited to take you on that journey. Jax is already loving the space. He's already claimed his spot on the new carpet. I'm so excited for him to be here while I work in this room. And he's just like the cutest little puppy. He's the cutest little puppy. Yeah. It is 8:50 p.m. at night. I completed all my personal errands. I set up the chairs. So I got a good chunk of my list done. I would say like 25%. In the evening, we kind of just sat down, winded, and we were kind of brainstorming what exactly we wanted to do. For one of the walls, I really wanted to just have a bunch of different kinds of frames that were all very unique. I was just scrolling through Marketplace and I found a listing that had 6 brass frames and they were selling them for $40. And I really liked the frames because each of the frames were very unique and very different. And we kind of settled on a price of $25. So now Sajin is. He's driving. Pick up these beautiful brass frames that will eventually be on our wall. So it's 10:50 at night right now. Kind of drove 45 minutes to Richmond Hill. We got there and then I realized that 2 of them I couldn't even hang. So I ended up getting 4 frames and she charged me $15, which was a great deal. So I'm gonna show you guys the frames. So this is kind of one of them. This is the second one, which I really liked. So I'm just trying to find like unique pieces that I could put on that wall that kind of look like vintagey, and that's another one. So it's too late for me to be up right now. It's way past my bedtime. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye. So Saj just picked up the desk. So that's our desk. I'm excited to see it in the room.
It's pretty basic, but I come into like one dumb.
Hi! Hi! Thank you for the toy! And then there's Jax. Big boy. So I have a ton of different tasks to do today. So I just got back out from my walk with Jax. Today is gonna be spent doing a lot of work. I gotta edit some YouTube videos and just also kind of create a final shot list and everything for my Excel spreadsheet for all the outfits that each of the models will be wearing at the photo shoot. So it's quite a bit. I'm gonna put some dishes away, make myself breakfast, and just kind of take you along my day because we got a busy day today. Oh shit. I already have an idea, already have a vision, have a few items collected, but just to really make my vision clear, I feel like creating a mood board is always good. So when it came to creating my mood board, I essentially went on Pinterest. I made a bunch of different pins. And so I made a board and I kind of like selected all the styles that I really liked for the shoot, for the urban shoot. And then once I selected all my pins, I kind of saved the images and then went into Canva and created some mood boards for the images that I really like. And that's essentially how I kind of organized myself. And by doing this, it made it a whole lot easier for me to visualize and be able to grab all the items I needed. Otherwise it'd be like a hot mess. All these clothes that are currently on the table are actually fits that we've collected for the models for the first shoot, which is the urban shoot. We still have so much to collect and we still have to get, like, the models need to actually try these fits on. This was just a way that I end up choosing to stay organized, but there is plenty of different ways that I think you could go about this. I also created an Excel spreadsheet where I listed each of the models' names, all the items that I needed to get for them, and then once I got them, I checked them off in that Excel spreadsheet. So that really helped me stay organized. When doing photo shoots, I really try to pay attention to accessories because accessories also really make that outfit. I would love to hear any tips because I'm new at this. This was kind of a method that I just created to keep track of things. So I'm accountable and to keep myself accountable. But if there's any other tips and tricks that you could share with me, that would be so incredibly helpful. So now I'm gonna go back to work. Cheers. Test. This blank wall has been taunting me for far too long. The idea came from wandering around New York. Those collage picture walls, vintage furniture, and that effortless artsy vibe just stuck with me. So I dove into Pinterest and YouTube to visualize it. But every time I've tried to start this wall, my brain just froze. I poured so much effort into making every detail of North Park perfect, and somehow I was treating the wall the same way. But a wall shouldn't stress me out. It should inspire me. So Saj and I turned it into a game. We grabbed a dry eraser marker and without telling each other, we'd pick a frame or a shelf and throw the marker at the wall. And wherever it landed, that's where the item went. It's no overthinking, no measuring, just chance. So these are all the items that are going to be going onto the wall. So this frame, this frame, this frame, and this frame are frames that I actually purchased all for 10 bucks from a lady up in Niagara. She was great. And so I'm gonna just be putting up some of my degrees, some signs, like this, and then also all these shelves. And then this map will be going up on the wall. And then we're having a little wall lamp as well that will be on the wall somewhere as well. A lot of laughter later, I realized something. Not everything needs perfection to be great. Some things are better when you let go. Building your brand is already stressful, and sometimes you just need to play. The wall isn't finished yet, but I'll show you the final look once everything's up. For now, it's a reminder, fun beats perfection. I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and your support truly means the world to me. If I can inspire at least one person to take that leap and start a small business, that would honestly mean that I've accomplished everything. But honestly, this whole social media journey is extremely hard. The fact that you're putting yourself out there, even for me, like I'm nervous, and it's super scary for me to put myself out there, but I do believe that putting a raw, unfiltered journey of building your brand from scratch there's something beautiful about that in documenting that process. And it will also be like a great memory for myself to be able to see the journey of how North Bark has developed. In the next video, I'm going to be taking you behind the scenes of our very first North Bark photo shoot. To be honest, I'm extremely excited, but I'm extremely nervous and I'm very anxious about it because marketing is everything, and this photo shoot really needs to be like perfect, because at the end of the day, the way you're branding and marketing really makes or breaks you as a company. So I really want this to go absolutely amazing. I've tried to prep for it as much as I possibly can. Wish us luck. And if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe. It would really help this channel, and follow along the journey of building North Bark from nothing to something.